It's off the top of his head. We're chewing baba.
Yes, I do. I you didn't come with him.
Now, Udia be this straight bullet and a pair the assem. Udi ma best one of pair the assem.
I said, yeah, I'm witching every day.
Now, Udi witch.
But you make you cry, move a car. David, the Grammy.
Oh, I am for
we are the same classroom, but Utum say Nipa way dear Chessy. The Grandpany trim the shame for.
And fat. Just a quan and queen.
I Obunda. Classmate, you would be an order than the Obunda. Yes, that damn, yes, yeah. Sanitation was environmental sanitation. A job, a pipe-borne water name is animal day and maintaining a sanity of here.
But it's all sanity and sanitation are two different things.
But
was
and here the maintaining cleanliness.
Yeah, fine, sir.
Teacher guy. A job pipe-borne water. Yes, I'm going to move was it. Jawdi teaching number you pipe-borne water. Now you know you can pipe-borne water. Yes, open down water. Say, people born.
Maybe na pipe so to make a pipe. Maybe na pipe so to make a pipe.
We you be a bona.
That's all in the dear. People born. Come on, Oji.
Gamina, it's looking as a mucra, still a meditating.
Are you sweating?
Still, I say, I want to go on the hand.
Hey, is they go for? I don't remember one.
Oh, don't know what the matter. Oh, it's our grown one. We are here. Big man will have 70s ago.
Now, is they go for one yard?
I say, I got a guy, I got a question. I don't see what it is to go 1 year minute.
Are they?
I'm sure you're beyond.
Oh, are they still going to
be beyond?
Send it, sent you.
Oh, someone with the airport was your whom I own. So, and I had to progress.
You say,
yes, the enemy. I got it. You're going dressing in the child with TV. Oh, Jamie and I say, was I'm born in Zukakra. Jamie, it's not going to be on my son. I'm so okay. I'm a bones and the non born phones, and what can conscience? I'm so okay. Really, but the old kind of day, oh, my hint and some pan wagon. Just if you are easily going watch my own, you'll be out to be. Oh, the get your own go for so dear Mr. Roma. I dear guy, I check.
That's still a
oh,
still a
we beg
you. Look at that, say you beg us.
Still, I wish you have Sissy Grant to grant the only one would grow to me, friend.
Sissy grandson.
No, come on.
Honest smile. Honest smile.
Hello, Pantini Bremen, your flow, even bosom like a
Sissy grandson, never got that.
Do you think Raja about for you?
Hey,
you want my ganjami?
You didn't craja.
I didn't craja. Hey, Una will be able to was not a government is like one we are already. German for his own car. Okay, so, dear. get your phone to Mamutias. Opponent for no money.
Opponent for no money.
Do the come wish you so the hotel no wish in line now, Muquanos.
Ain't in a kick every no.
Oh, I don't want to open.
It's an line can you do?
They say, who can be a mammy and no come.
Oh, both ways. Both ways.
Okay. Okay, mammy. Wish your mom was an overcome. Do come to Ganwaka, your mom.
I went to fan for easily going for Sunday. Okay.
You've been a kind of me reporter. As if I would carry out into a watch. If I go in nearby, you will be watching Brana. I buy one it. Nago over Vienna. Obedient. Or by a catch energy on a new meeting.
Okay.
And then, a queer mansa. Radium forever in your bonnet. I buy way out to way, Mempanano know what hit him to know for mammy. Why?
I'm trying to do something. My friend, Yeri.
Right.
And I'm about to the Manabru. It's your hair. Baby, I did not know she. When you say they are Barnabet, you know, very important. No, a queer mansa. You know, I say, can be Tennessee. Barnagas as a baby, one to no home. I buy way out to a mempan or take him to do to know for mammy. One as man. Now I'll go use that. Say no, I got a problem.
I say, I buy your news and you don't have any.
Anyway, and so that is it.
I thought you know, they have blackmail.
Ah, so about
and I have a call you. I did not go there. Did it? Welcome, case.
Hey, but if any you know much, you know. No, I can say.
About I in the gym, your Buddha was.
But it's a good attitude.
Oh, I didn't know. American movies may be a person who didn't go on what and not go on. As a master.
What's mean? I agree, bro.
Peace 104.3 PM Fasida Fata Emma FBN Bank. FBN Bank is say. So can 1, 2, 3 1 di kind and sana 2 aba. Letter A, a bansa letter B aba. And into the atnasi, near Juno who say customer oba kane and sana bank near Shisha na aba. FBN Bank, Ghana for Damasi. Ebia odo waswante customer service, but one kasa unfili bida, Mr. Wanopay. Ra FBN Bank, FBN Bank. Nako be account. Emfa we say usika ketewa bi. Said ye besia so wa hene no odehye no. Wa wura hopia, unra baabia bill. FBN Bank. And intini emra ne say you first, one kane. FBN Bank adaroma anope ye de agudi amunsem ebrew. Capital phones and accessories and make come for the amount. Say unya any embedi dwa bra. Ye was Samsung, Huawei, Itel, Nokia, Infinix, iPhone. Phone capital phones ye ni binu na bro no munya nwene ho so mo beye. Ye phones ni ye papa e na ne bo nso ye fo. Ye sign e was Samsung product A14, A54, A34, A04 series, Fold 4, Flip 4, S23 series ni na oba benye bi. Ukọ your website capitalphonesgh.com. Infonini na egu ho. Na ye sign won Nasco product so television set, blender, onion. Ne sanse ye ne ma na efo. Na ye papa nti amanfo gusu etuton onso frɛ sisi a fa phone na frɛ number yi na betu bi na ton na mfa so bebre 0243 485937 0243 485937 so wan kasa nso na ohia bi dia ayusu nso a oba ye beton bi ama na ye nkrobata ne doso
Circle nkwaa yɛwɔ 4 branches na ɛwɔ Odo Rice building ne mu yɛhyɛm. Kaneshi Trotto station yɛ de hɔ. Circle opposite Vodafone yɛwɔ hɔ. Yɛsan bɛn Church of Christ ɛwɔ Circle. Udu ni cha Shaman so bɛn police station wɔ Takrade wɔ Cape Coast station. Takrade wɔ Market Circle wobɛnya yɛn. Oba Sack building ne mu wɔ Takwa yɛwɔ hɔ. Cape Coast Techimai yɛ opposite Ahimfie ɛna afei Kumasi nso yɛwɔ ɛyɛ Melcom yɛbɛn Edum Bray na oni yɛmbɛdi dwa na bon sampa Capital Phones yɛ phones ne papa ɛna ne boɔfo MTN network baako pɛ ɛna adwene Ghana fo ho ɛno ane MTN enti yɛbɔ nka yɛ sɛ wonfa Ghana card and register with chip na o SIM card na by 31st of May National Communication Authority say yɛbɛtwa wo chip no muntum fanye call bio MTN fo yɛdwene wo ho nti ɛna yɛbɔ dewuro sɛ bombarding afa Ghana card ne bra your office na be register wo chip no kama ne ntwa wo ntum oba pa GPS address ka ho anope MTN Capital Phones ne FBN banks yɛfa gudi mu nsɛmro yɛfa me dan kwaku yɛboa meni anuanom NS Bruce Smith ane Bongo Difara animado kwaku saponsa akɔde ane dachi ne AK Believer Goodness Energy e produce show
ano penso ye shasia na ye the foreign trade onsem he de ma etiefo na nsemu na babeto dwa se enche bia na Lionel Messi the contract on Paris Saint-Germain no e ba be ko na wie ye na manfo ka san he de bi odani e ba be che Saudi Arabia na no na Lionel Messi odon ka sa to na mu tu na asma wo kan ne se e ba so free Paris Saint-Germain na team a anke bend the pass obetumi akọ na wasen akọbọ Barcelona or see so kodru Barcelona na se sika omde be manu kreso akro no Barcelona Lionel Messi ni de won waji atum se dachi bia no wo say return na so say go back to Barcelona say sika de be manu kreso akro na o ba ko jirem no wabo he de ma Barcelona boboku no
ye free Lionel Messi na ye ko Cristiano Ronaldo CR7 on the Saudi Arabia o si akanema anazu boboku no na enura wom league om boy no wom ebo draw wom ni college for ebo 1-1 na match ni ko na Ronaldo buafu esanse o hwe league table na say ya twomumu 5 points aje se ordinary ho e dressing room ohun ya no na college foi one backroom staff baako abani nchen so no betwa selfie na Ronaldo piano eto ba bi class me per points na samono mabodra wasan se o no betwa selfie ti Ronaldo piano kra na so nyina mu no me no ka say Saudi Arabia league no Al Nassr and Cristiano Ronaldo is there Al-Ittihad for atwamu 5 points.
Je kusuri foreign trade beton se de ma etiefo out down in the West Ham so report if you oba na so mo key player and it did decline right abrante the body so any papa mo kaya emro mo don many call World Cup no gina mo boy head ma the 3 Lions be England na the body so any papa then na West Ham for the betu jase be adu die o mo epeso mo eton no na o beton no so de nyesika keto na o mo giu o mo gi 100 million pounds it is so your team be that's why a crowd so person ko declare right this so ko 200 million pounds and yes sound kan ne enkan china
Samsung na England ni Abrantia Jude Bellingham osi akaide ma Dortmund menoka say Real Madrid for adada Abrantia na wasi season ko na we a ofi Dortmund akosi akama Real Madrid na Dortmund for artist asemi no and o mche say Abrantia ni contract o ne no one be man new contract na aketuo me man week bia no 230,000 pounds a week na so nyina no Jude Bellingham e che say on dey wasi na adwp ofi Dortmund at the end of the season no and then yachemu ewo Real Madrid.
Je gusu the foreign trade beton se me de ma etiefo out down in the Arsenal se sia de Arsenal for baby akwa kodi no ahwa league no kra no enya de omo ebetumi age na players se sia do modern bo eso eni eche se omo finishing eye great pa no Arsenal players mienu aba be piem ba akwa de Martinelli and afi Odegaard am right no modern bo eso eni papa Odegaard no kra de wo Chelsea emo obi age tum zampa na the modern bo eso eni papa pa se sia de 4 players and penifo tumi apa mo se wo mo eno mo finishing eye pa no sa 2 players omo bo ma Arsenal wo so mudin ababe premier de hunsem de metifo ne anope
enro England Premier League matches ni bi etodwa Fulham o Craven Cottage wo twa Leicester City for ekamiensa wo mo ekanum mo ti ekamiensa Fulham 5 Leicester City 3 afa Brighton and Hove Albion surprisingly wo mo trafie Emma Everton the toughest ko twa ekanum 5 I'm Brighton 40 Ekanum Bako and a Nottingham Forest Southampton for a Kanai Momenti Ekanimu Miensa Afeako Italy she so Empoli 2 Salernitana 1 Udinese Sampdoria for Caminua Womo Entimi Ante and a Sassuolo and Bologna and so a ball 1-1 now and then UEFA Champions League matches no baso semi-finals first match 8 minutes to your first leg no emu Estadio Santiago Bernabeu Real Madrid and in Manchester City and in so na UEFA for a referee Arthur Diaz from Portugal so no and a handle match no and maybe so 8 minutes enko ye Rodri a player at Man City or just last year UEFA Champions League no City for a semi-finals say year and a Real Madrid for a free and this year there a revenge at the Man City bobo gonna brand woman in Real Madrid and it's just so Joseph Pep Guardiola a head coach at the Manchester City na gamer woman at Real Madrid and the just no and some say and they have to draw a game no.
I would say we were fighting for the Premier League like this season, and them they were fighting for the Liga. It's a bit different, but now they won the cup. In Spain, it just have this competition to end the season. So for us, you know, to win these competitions, you have to win the best teams, and Madrid is the best team in this competition the last decade, 7, 8, 9, 10 years by far. So at the end, you have to face it, and it's okay. Why not? Let's go. Let's try it. Perform well. We spoke last season. You had to perform to reach the final, and we did it. I reviewed the game these last 2 days, both games we played there to see more or less what happened. And we played exceptional at home. Exceptional. Could not be better to play against Real Madrid there. And the result was okay. It was okay, but not could be better. And here, that is the real test. We play not exceptional, but we play good. But it was not enough. So we say, it was the last minute. Yeah, football is 95 minutes, so it's not about before. And what happened was right after, congratulate Madrid after they won the Champions League, and we are here again.
Peace FM.
Joseph Pep Guardiola, head coach at Man City, was just an incredible bako. The past 10 years, in fear duni, Katimwa, Europe, or the power UEFA Champions League ma, Real Madrid. And until last year, one fire, not this year. So last one, so no, one can be. And then you made 7 p.m. Peace 104 the 3 FM. Dan Kweku ya boa and that channel betransi na what the live commentary and so abre
je gusto de agudi on se de mafie atiefo an ye dan e de abafie ya bafie so and May 9th muka the year 2001 and a May 9th no esi nyame ene no krani mini afibia yidi ho abobo na afie tufo ne ahye nkura ne ahye said ye be ya obia nso betumi ahwe ne ho so ye titiriw ene supporters o meta kohwe match and as a match say we stay the very stadium no na ye do edi nkomo ebedeza ama dida emre bi atwam no nso ye goalkeeper edema Accra so folk na asema wo kan say sisi akeka mfie nyina abo ma be 22 years ni there's a 2001 and asa to yenchem kese no esiye wo se de edi kan no o de abasobo de ano hye edema nsem kyerofo esansensem kyerofo etumi adu adwuma bebre o makasa mamamfo atumi atint wagitum says so tumi ebom abaso na no achi no ene o san de peso sa abasobo de na asan ba no eno enkyere se bibia adadin o se de aka no ene do so sese etumi eye
22 years nina mu say say yembom abaso because edu say mutumi kaipa because the 2 year Accra Sports Stadium na easy na ye wo feed no krapo achi na ebe hunye because na ye I say ya win match ni enjoyment ni wo park ni so e draws wo just say but dia pese mi kan say South Africa omunya sa accident ni so sa bedu ade omuye no fantastic fine wo just say but ye Ghana then ye betuma kwa bibi kakre bibi e we kakra si ho na ya jawa ko wo just say say bua anka ye nkasa ho pa wo Ghana because anything can happen again 22 years old that's ebi ebedu me bia de 2 year no ebetumi abusa and they said they be ayen kai and say the anka krom nyina beti say de bia to yeda nti anka ene ade a ebe ye wo Ghana no and say enye big one enye kese ema Ghana man nyina because nipa ewu ye no enye easy oda say bi say do mena no ye bobi kutokofo mu bobi obi mso ho say ye boabo anu na ye quarance o to Ghana na ye kan muhu ya de SCN ene menande nti akokwama so bia ene se vale ana bibia enye ebeba
Peace FM
we ane ensemo a Ebendida what the atu dwa de ho nsɛm de ɛma ɛtie for no wachi no ɛne wɔ se nipa bebre wɔ ɔmo nhyɛ da nkae obu ɔkra sɛ be ɔkae so a wɔn hyɛ da ɛmfa na adwene ɛnkɔ so obu ɔkra fe ne yawo no enti de esi o May 9th no de sɛ nipa nya de a wɔka wɔ se ebi akwa street boy sɛ kyɛ sɛ ɔmo nya adwuma kra nyɛ ebi kwa baabi ɔmbɔ da kra ho ɛden papa enti afutu ɔde ma supporters ne sɛ wokɔ na wokɔhwɛ bɔ a hwɛ o bɔ wobetumi abose wobetumi abibia na mmom sɛ ɔde basabase ebetumi aba sɛbe ɛde opra anaasɛ de atoro nkyɛn bɛba ne de wɔ afutu ano ɔhye paa ɛde ama ɔmo sɛ bubia ɛntwe ne ho mfiri ho
Limunim dia eba ye. It is akwara no be hu say obi hwe no because of the SC no. Ono so o de be share na adwin mu. O dia say o de be body bra. O dia nti enye say be do mo ajeje. O dia say ebi mu ho a o mo afem o mo mansu afem o to me sure o mo aye the street boys because of that accident there happen. Nti nyaka say yen hwe sa nyama no na wo ho na mo nim. Nti say yen hwe o so na ye mbo mu. Ta mi mbo no me asino me share supporters the behavior ye fun ye na me na mo mutem na me fa futu the way do mu su the way do mu ye atete no na ha me it me fa to mu say me cause ask team no na ye di kotoko bo a o ka say yes kotoko hye me nye di amiti ana di ami ye because I di ma dun da say the
Peace FM
we any nsemo Ebendida what they atu dwa de ho nsem de ma etiefo enne anope
ye kwa homa so na ye ne Ghana Olympic Committee penia odano owura Benunu Mensa edi nkomo enya ne ntie se encroachment bi akoso field ye de skating amanfo bi akwaji aboso se omo no mo ye Ilanga so se deben na ye ne no ndi ho nkomo Agban, good morning.
Good morning. Pacho would say
Nyankopon adaroma announce we
Yami kaya hunti am se bibia okay.
Enra na ye follow event na yenya ne ntie se asase a ye de skating ben East Legon no nkofo bi akọ gi aboso se omo dia omo san be ye redevelopment wo so ti say
da me da se na Peace FM fo nya so me da mo se na afiba minchia Peace FM tifu nyina e Ghana nyina ne yasi afa nyina se ne mote ye no no kre mi ankasa meti asem no me ho dream se ye nyina be kaya enche bia na nansen ya USA Vice President IFN Madam Kamala Harris oba ha no okodi ejime ewo skate park bi ewo East Legon me bekase be bia nkola especially woma bia se biu fans for boy skate na so mo ye bibia sports ye kase bia o de lorita show na se na o di agro na more for renewable Olympic sports Ghana the only facility America say yenya ye the yes sports development and as sports no e was ticket we have crab 20 by 70 asasi a dan e was so na nie ya ro kakra me to me da asase no stand say bia nkofo atwu ho manso na because a dan si so and I can say dan no compound no and the skate park no say French embassy for and a disc room say the ma Ghana yes youth am yes sports and he said ebia ani na yes ho na ehwe na the only skate park ebia ye wo Ghana na say no na nkola UCDA skate that say obi na mechi no ana say obi twa wo ebubu na me gidi say enya de say problem bi akra wa asase no so once a sports facility was no na ka mesre say bia nkofo no tawata family na say bia tawata bro omontina se no mo in the interest of the larger picture na say Ghana sports no ade asase e ketekete anya ade akra bit me sit down also amana yi igidi say a problem na what the sports facility need
na I say your recreational grounds baby a dear competitions in a month for sit down worried to the sporting fraternity wana
dan se na la ni break kakra nti wan hye den
chema na me ka say I say baby a dear recreation your dear sports in a month for ACCC dan was so any threat to sports in this country.
It is Usha the biggest challenge a war for development of sports our infrastructure you need Inti kakra na ata wo hwe tete ne follow course no. Almost school park bia ye bokos soccer wo ho. Ene ko hwe. Inina ya encourage ene de bia bibi fofo. Inti me gidi say ya nsore ne ya nhwe kakra ne ye wo no ya mo ho maya. Ebedu baby yen kwala no ko munya baby anya won sports.
Kate Park na amanfo akwaji aboso ne be ndey. Hello. Anke ba utimenka. Say ora benu no mensa homa no akati na nke ebisa ni say what is the way forward, because Ghana ha eba least financed sports na. Anke ba good morning you.
Morning.
Na mbisa say no, what is the way forward? Say obi a yenim say ye parker, ye dey training talent, ye dey ye competition, now all of a sudden metro for aba say ye land gas will be afen will be develop. Ye be anything.
I think say as on my analysis confer was sports one or see na ye sorry ni ejinaji and pay me anka some cover akohwe me free minister no so ni ahwe say ebia misunderstanding e wo asase ne so a ni say sports facility a obi esi no asase na asase ko bit me dey see that kiti bisa I said 10 meters by 50 meters. So inya a sports facility na nkola intimenye because ya man ko for ya from what I'm hearing, in fact no French embassy for framing then Olympic committee Ghana skating then enti say bibia ya hwani anya ebedu baby cry inya e bia foreign mission see class or more display ura sports development enti nyina ye hwese study be fani guy
Anke be ebe follow na ya hwede ebesi ye da se bebre ora benu no mensa president Ghana Olympic Committee ene ni di nkomo no na enra na areho yes skate park na manfo yes skating was na metwofo akwaji aboso se obi ato asase the Ghana pa but it's been there for so many years ntiminima de enti all of a sudden ebia bese wo na ye wo de na ma to ne nasefo asembe kure ye kwa homaso na ye ne ora Herbert Kwabena Amponsa Mensa edi nkomo esanse 22 years ago Ghana recorded one of the worst disasters in African football. Now since then ora Herbert Mensa consistently wabo abusuafo abesi ene ye May 9 lessons in the nukro wo mse ensu ahwe enra akura ntokwasi. Mr. Herbert Mensa, good morning.
My dearest brother, how are you?
We're managing.
Congratulations. I've been watching all your videos and your things everywhere I'm in the world, either by yourself or with Kwame. Congratulations, my brother.
Oh, okay. You mean Dan Kwekwe Abua TV, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Chairman. And congratulations having been elected as president of Rugby Africa.
Well, thank you very much. You know, I think you'll be the first media man to know that I've also just been seconded or voted onto the board of World Rugby as well. So I'm now a council member as of this week. Yeah.
Wow. That's huge.
For Ghana, yes.
Yes, that's huge. And we're praying that it will have a ripple effect on our game here.
Oh, we hope so, but you can never tell.
Okay. And Herbert, once again, thanks for the role you've played, a very wonderful role since 2001. You've never ceased to support the family of the bereaved since 2001 that the May 9 disaster occurred. Thank you so much. I'm sure a lot of Ghanaians appreciate you for your role. God richly bless you for the role you've played so far.
Thank you.
Chairman, every year it's been a routine. Every year you do something for the family. Every year there's an event put together by Mr. Herbert Mensa. What was the lineup of activities for the day?
Well, it's already started. May 9th is about that horrible time that we all know that happened all those years ago. And this year's remembrance has started. We spent time the other day at the regional chief imam's mosque, the central mosque in Kumasi, with the families. And then we followed it the following day with marches and walks. The theme this year has been to support children with hole in the heart. So yes, the families, we're still with them. We're still with the flood victims. Young Alex and them all came from Accra to march and walk with us. The disabled, as you know, with DESO, have been with us. So we gave out a lot of walking aids to the disabled as well. But this year it's about hole in the heart. And my business associates, I managed to persuade them, that is the extraordinary owner of Sunda and Keda, who do tiles, they do Cleasoft, they do a number of different products, to establish a foundation, the Shen Yang and Shen Lui Foundation, of which I'm the secretary. And we teamed up with May 9th this year. We've signed a contract to do at least 20 operations a year for the next 10 years with Kolebu. And we've taken children from Salaga, the North, from Tadi, and so forth. So far this year, we've done 10 operations. As you know, a hole in the heart can cost anything from $6,000 to $10,000, $15,000. So that's a big amount. And to have the children walk with us this year in Kumasi was so emotional for a lot of us. So they were there with the May 9th victims, with the flood victims, and it's something that we are very proud about, changing lives and a great day.
Mr. Albert Mensah, every time we talk about May 9, the next obvious question is, have we learned our lessons? I wouldn't even want to ask again because we've learned nothing. Just yesterday, there was an act of hooliganism in one of our games. So I wouldn't even ask of the lessons we've learned.
Wow.
But tell us, as former Kumasi Asante Kotoko CEO and now the president of Rugby Africa, how can we curtail hooliganism in our game?
It's a very difficult thing. All stakeholders must be on board. It's not just from the top. We obviously look for leadership from the very top. We look for leadership and investment in centers to make sure we have enough cameras, enough stewards, enough people. But the chapters, the circles, have also get involved at different levels. I think the imagery that we convey of the game has got to also always be on top. People have to understand that it is a game. I remember in my day I would go to Kumasi and make sure that Harry was around so I could hold his hand and take him into the stadium. I remember when Jacob Nete was hit by a flying object, to leave the VIP seat and go down to Jacob and hold him in my hands. For people to understand that, look, we are one. We are one before the football. We are Ghanaians before. If you hurt somebody, if you wound somebody, then you are wounding your own family member, because when the game is over, when the emotions are down, then we are back to normal. And we just have to keep preaching the word. And look, people like yourself, Pieces is the biggest there is out there, just to keep, of course, there will always be some lunatics and some fringe elements who don't get it. And they must be prosecuted before the law. But it's only by the examples that you all set, that we keep pushing, and the administrators and, Kurt has got to put it part of the campaign for people to really understand that it is not acceptable and that we Ghanaians are one. And if any of them have experienced what we experienced, where I carried over 30 bodies that day, it will be with you until the day you die, from the smell to the feeling in the air to the bodies you carry to seeing them in the hospital. You would not want to see anybody do that to anybody again. And I pray that all of those who get too emotional about going to a football match should understand the consequences of their actions.
Chairman, I'm taking leave of you. Rugby Africa, is there any program that Ghana stands to benefit in the near future?
Well, I think the LOC are doing a great job. And I think I met with the LOC chairman and his committee. I met with the minister as well to formally include rugby in the program. It was not formally included before, so I think that is a big positive. The LOC and the ministry have done a fantastic job. They're building a rugby pitch out at Legon, dedicated for rugby. It will be the first within West Africa that's a dedicated rugby pitch for people to train and to play. It's the beginning, because you look for money. How do you find money if sponsors can't see you play? You are therefore using personal contacts and different gimmicks to try and raise money to put into the sport. Because, Dan, we always believe, and from my time in Kotoko, we didn't get funding from government. We initiated the issue of sponsorship and raising money for sports. The same in rugby, the same in other sports, where you cannot depend on the ministry or the NSA when there's money in the system is so tight. You need to be able to, and I think the building of the stadium is the first way forward, and I say kudos to the LOC, to the ministry, to the NSA, to the government. And I think that in a few months I will leave. I cannot be president of Ghana Rugby anymore. But the future is there for new groups of people to invest their time and effort in the game.
Thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thank you, Dan. Continue doing the good work, and we'll be there. But Dan, next year you must come and walk with us. So, I mean, for you, it's not. It's only about 10 or 12 kilometers.
Sure. Sure, Chairman.
And bring Kwame with you.
All right, I'll do that.
Kwame is my younger brother, and he's putting on weight.
I know.
Walk with us.
I know. All right, have a blessed day.
You too.
Ora Herbert Kwabena Amponsa Mensa ene ne twetwe nkomo no yaka rugby asem or say local organizing committee for the African Games no obo mabaso obo aban na baso say omu si rugby pitch e wo Legona African Games no ye be rugby wom office be bo Ghana rugby ejina yie se ne ayebesi akon hooliganism ntokwa we yabom we yetimi no o say ye ne obebre say use cameras say dey nipa from rakwan so say yenya timama yenua na afei osan kan ndwumadi a wahihye for this year's May 9 say omoni kolebu aka bom omo boa hole in heart for ni na kan May 9 ndwumadi no ora Herbert Mensa nyankopon enhyirawo na kotoko ne has a omo bobo no kora no chese mfo omo ho kora ebi omo mbe ne yetimi and sorry so na A class e we UK o si Saturday and birthday enti A class happy birthday nyaminshira na ombo ho ban soronko omincha Anki Richie of Richie Plantation Sikeni Premeni papa and Mr. Ando contractor 1 Midwest contract works my brother from another mother Adams Al Hassan aka Watara former World Customs Organization best senior custom officer. Good morning. Keche Fabrics, Hotel Georgia, next to Zenith Bank. Sister Sylvia, good morning. Honorable Joseph Boy, Edu Kokobot, Kwame Nkrumah Obin, Dr. Ernest Obin, Devina Hospital, Ewa Taifa, Angel Bakery, CEO, Obedience Angel Quason, Onuya King, ATF from New Jersey, Big Sheriff Belgium, Osin Obasima, any Vida, this in Yerunia, Omu di holidays, Ewoko, Interminciano, Mano. Babona Engine Filling Station, Oweja Junction. My mommy free my Chief of Staff, Jubilee House. The Great Papti, Africa Vex, Ora Jojo Tibon, Sueco Furniture, Ora David Martin Tag, Dr. Prince Ayiku Lakeside Estate, Ora Chumberima, Midwest, Brawley, Crocodile Machete, Kuafadamfo, Ora Kumia Sante, Asandov Construction, Dr. KK Pepra, Chinsedan St. Phillips, only Tunta, dear Tonta, the back, Tadi Papa Kafam. Home appliance rural Ghana, Isaiah Motors Aveno, Dab Motors Industry, Robert Buafo Kaburu Enterprise, Mr. Wachi Jackson, Nemarufe Japan Waterqua, Great Kofata, Abusoka, Mr. Adai, Torredo Yakwetiman, His Majesty Phones, Mr. Abua, Ora Philip Koloti, Quality Properties, Ni Tete Mensa Kuche, the first Bubma Manche, Nana Kobo 1, any Ora Daniel Boabin, Dave Men's producer, Ebo Rocks, and Adiza, Country Lodge Hotel, and so on, Kobe Dapa, Country Manager, Rapid Korea GH Papa the Time Center Ghana ba ene Daniel Ano Kokusa Ponsa ko de se ochia ogietuo of Koforidua ene Ora Erica Fram of US of A. Aha ne sorry so. Your friend Dan Kwaku Yaboa. Mini enuanom NS Bruce Smith any Bongo Di Fara any dia gudi onsem ne bro. Any mato any dachi ni any Kwaku Sapon Sako di e produce show no yakra.